Happy Sunday, everybody. It's Robin with Creativity RV. I hope you're all doing well out there. I am doing great because today I finally get to show you my new little tiny home on wheels. This is my 20-foot custom camper van named Trixie Belden. If you follow my channel, you know that I've been a full-time nomad for almost 8 years. And after all the different rigs I've had and all that I've learned, I knew at this point in my life a van was the right thing for me, and I am loving it. I've boondocked deep in the desert with no one else around and in national parks and gone all kinds of places in this van, and I can tell you that in a 159 20-foot ProMaster high top, travel is a lot easier. But as a full-time working nomad, I needed this rig to meet all my needs. First, I wanted my travels to be easy, and in this van, I never need a hookup or a dump station or even a propane fill. I have 2 times the fresh water that I had in my Airstream and almost as much power storage as I had in my fifth wheel. And I wanted it to feel like home, like a little apartment that was sunny and open and uncluttered. The whole van was actually built around this painting, and I know a lot of people are going to hate it. I hated it when I first saw it, and now I love it. Patrons, you are going to get the inside scoop on why I got this painting and what it means to me, so look out for a special video for just you coming this Wednesday. And I wanted my van to have a lot of airflow, so the back doors open up and I got these bug screens that let the air in, and I can just lay out there and it brings the nature inside. I know a lot of nomads say that they're going to spend most of their time outside, but after 8 years on the road, I can tell you that that is not true. It rains, it snows, there's high wind, and sometimes you just want to be able to chill out in your house like it's an apartment and still have some airflow. There's this great pop-up extension that gives me more counter space, and a refrigerator that runs off of electric only, a big drawer for all of my stuff, and this 2-burner stove. This runs off of the little tiny green propane canisters that I can buy at the grocery store. And there's a big bar sink, which will fit a big pot. And you can see there's some spice storage, but see those buttons just over the top of the counter? That's the reason I went with the builder that I did. The one on the right, you press it with the blue light and that turns the water pump on. And the one on the left dumps my gray water. I have a 10-gallon gray water tank mounted underneath the rig, and when I'm in a place that needs water, I just dump it outside. In the back, I have a short queen mattress that's surrounded by windows. The one at the foot of the bed actually opens and it's divine. And I found this great little swivel for my TV where I can watch it from the bedroom and also from the living room. Above the bed, I have 2 lights. If you hit it once, there's a blue light for the evening. That can also be a bright light for reading. I also wanted this van to have a lot of storage because I full-time. You can see there are 6 drawers on the left. I'll show you what's in the right-hand compartment in just a second. There are also 5 upper cabinets and storage over the cab, and then my own little hacks for being able to fit my full-time life into this space. Remember, I'll be doing an upcoming video just on that subject. I'll show you all of this and all of the storage hacks that I've used underneath the bed in the back. And I bet you thought that I didn't have a furnace since I said I didn't fill my propane. Well, this is my control for the Webasto heater that runs off of my gas tank, so I don't have to get propane. Next to that is the controller for my solar and my inverter. And on the right side of the bench underneath this pillow is my Ogo composting toilet. Look, I have told you guys about the Ogo before. It is the best. I've had a Nature's Head composting toilet. It's nowhere near the same. I don't have to use my water. I don't have to have chemicals or pay for a dump station. If you look in the description of this video below and pinned to the top of comments, you'll see that I have a $50 off coupon for them. Look, make your life easier. Consider a composting toilet. Now, I don't have a shower inside the rig, but I have a great one outside and I love it. I'll show you that soon when I show you the guts of the rig and how the water system works. Now, I work full time, and having a usable office space with a good screen is important to me. You can see both of these chairs swivel around, and I can work from the passenger chair on that extension that comes off of the galley. But I plan to swivel around the driver's chair and work on a lagoon table as my primary desk, but that didn't work out very well. They didn't leave enough room for me to work if I swiveled the driver's chair around, and they mounted the lagoon table on the left-hand side so that I literally had to move the chair and then spin the lagoon table around 4 times to get to the toilet, and that was not working for me. So I totally removed the lagoon table and I mounted my monitor on the wall. This is still a work in progress, but now what I do is just hang out with my legs on the couch, use that monitor and a lap pillow. I love this van so much. I feel like it's revived my full-time life. I plan to go everywhere and I'll take you guys with me. Again, in upcoming videos, I'm going to show you how I organized all of the storage in here and all of my hacks, and show you the guts of this van, including the water and the power and the furnace. So subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next week with an all-new video. Until then, everybody out there, have happy travels and be free.